We on a world tour, we traveling 4 doors. Flights of 4 fours, to a country conversation over a 4 course. This is final destination, welcome aboard. And this edition, the mission is no different than it's been in the past. We play the music, make the music, take them with us and let them know they can do it. You hear that? It's a world out there, that's why we share that. It's a world out there.
I'm DJ Jazzy Jeff, and this is Vinyl Destination.
It's a world out there.
Steve is about an hour and something out, so we just gonna catch a cab to the house. They're not ready for us, but they said we could go in early, drop our bags off, just kind of chill for a second. So we just gonna go to the house. I'm surprised we got a cab this evening. I got a leather jacket and it's 80 degrees, but I look good. This is the house we rented for the week, South by. We're probably not gonna see a whole lot because we got like 97 events this week, and we're early. Questlove was in the house. He might still be in the house on his way to the airport. So we here kind of dropping the bags off, cleaning people gonna come. You know, we just here because we didn't want to sit at the airport waiting for Uncle Steve. So we're gonna see how to get in the house first and then go from there.
So we thought we was gonna be able to just get in the house with the code, but unfortunately all 4 of us have tried and it's just not working. I'm sitting here trying to YouTube this lock. It's not working either. You said Amir and them was here? Mm-hmm. Do you think they remember the code? It don't change every time somebody leave, right? Uh-huh. If they stayed in the same one, they might remember it.
Amir said 512.
See that? I figured he would have remembered it.
Just got in to Austin. I just had to drive from Dallas to get here to meet up with everybody. And we on our way to get some real barbecue. There's a lot of spots down here that they talk about, they rave about, as really good food. Austin is really known for some good food and good music. We got good music with us, we just don't have the food. So now we're about to get the good food.
Yeah, we're going out to go grab some barbecue right now. I'm really excited about this. This is my first Texan barbecue. So I'm hype about it. I don't really feel too well right now. I got a little chest congestion, but that's not going to stop the barbecue.
Got that bosom.
I got that bosom in my throat, man, and in my chest. So my voice is a little off, but it's all right. It's all right.
So we're about to go get some real live Texas barbecue. This is a spot that Questlove told me about because you know he's a foodie. It's kind of like if you ever seen a House of Cards, it's like the barbecue spot on House of Cards, back porch, straight barbecue, old family recipe. So we gotta go do barbecue Texas style since we are in Texas. You messed up the exit.
Preach. Girl, what's your name? I can tell by your fly walk you don't know me. We gotta change for the better. Pick your weight up and let's walk. And let's walk.
Right now we in downtown, like Austin, like a little bit on the outside of downtown, but we at this spot called Sam's Barbecue. It's famous barbecue. You don't need no teeth to eat my beef.
I could say something inappropriate right there, but we on the same page. I'm just saying, you don't need no teeth to eat this beef. You know what I mean?
Preach.
I know we had this beef conversation before we left, so I cut red meat. But since since we here, I might go ahead and dip into that. That's crazy. He just gave him like a slab of meat.
I got chicken, I'm getting yams, and I'm probably gonna get mac and cheese, small mac and cheese too.
Do you recommend the brisket or the ribs?
Can't go wrong either way. You still trying to get them? What you
He's
get? You want mac and cheese and what?
And the yams.
I asked his brother, I said, man, how long you cook the ribs for? He said, until it's done.
You pull the meat off the ribs.
It's like Silence of the Lambs at this table.
Potato salad, this John. This one got family members faded.
Sam's Barbecue, Austin, Texas, right on 12th Street. You know where it is. Martin Luther King on the side of the building. And it says, you don't need no teeth to eat my beef. It's also on the side of the building. On the front of the building. L. Cash only. They don't take no cards.
There you go.
All I ever wanted was them bones.
Where y'all from?
Philadelphia.
Really? Oh, okay. Out here having fun or just do it?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
I see you tomorrow.
All right, I'll be back. If I'm not here, my brother will be here. It might be one look just like me, but he might be a little uglier.
Wow. Sam's Barbecue. South by Southwest. Getting ready to do ESPN with JaVale McGee, Michael Smith. I'm a huge sports fanatic, so I'm excited to do this. So this should be good.
Pleasure's all mine. Pleasure's all mine. Michael, good to see you. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
Good to see y'all, man. What a pleasure. What a pleasure.
Man. How was last night?
Oh yeah. I just sing with a piano player. So I sung the Joker, Benny and the Jets, Just a Friend. What you got playing tonight?
I'm doing a do-over today.
Oh, you got to do over here?
Yeah, I'm doing a do-over today, this afternoon. And then I'm doing that Amplify Philly thing tonight with Lil Dicky and a bunch of other people.
Biz Markie, thank you for blessing this set.
Yes.
Give him another round of applause. So I'm just gonna cut right into it with you, Jazz. So when's the reunion coming with you and Will?
Well, we just trying to work out the schedule now. You know, it's a little hard with him being probably one of the biggest movie stars on the planet. It's never been the desire, it's only been scheduling. So, you know, I told him, I said, listen, I'm always on tour, so I'm waiting for you to meet me.
But whatever happened to blah, blah, blah?
And who was blah,
And who was blah, blah, blah?
What happened was, shut up, Jeff. What happened was, it was like puppy love. It was like the first girl I ever talked to. And I went out to LA by surprise. And when I came out there, she was tongue kissing the guy. And then she looked at me and went back tongue kissing him.
Dang.
So I talked to
Scandalous.
people that wrote records. They said instead of beating both of them up or killing them, why don't you put your pain to the pen? So that's how I wrote the record out.
Can you tell us her name, though? We just like, no?
Blah blah blah.
That's real considerate of you. She
That
consider
is.
your feelings.
Because she should have caught the vapors, right? See?
Yeah. Or she should have been picking boogers.
That's how you close down the show.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you.
I found him. I've been looking for him all my life. I did not know that Waldo was black. Had no clue. So I feel like I've been lied to. That's probably why I couldn't find him.
At the Fast Company Grill, Jeff's about to do an interview with Fast Company. Right now, I think he's taking some pictures, and then they're going to interview him about a few things. I'm not really sure what the context of the interview is about, but I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what they ask him and you know, what the interview is like.
Why is
hip hop having its crossover moment now? Straight Outta Compton, Hamilton the musical on Broadway, when there was so much great old school hip hop that was out there that really got people jazzed and turned people into fans.
Well, you know what? One of the things that I do attribute it to is I'm 51. Dr. Dre is 51. When we were 20, the people that were in positions of power were 51, and they weren't necessarily hip hop fans. When you start to watch television, you start to see so much hip hop infused in the commercials. A lot of that, to me, has to do with the creative director of the company is 51 and grew up with Dr. Dre. We are the first generation that's growing older with hip hop. I think people are just starting to figure out that it's okay to really embrace the stuff that we grew up with and just take it with you for the rest of your life.
You're a DJ, you tour around the world, 170 plus shows a year. How do you balance the chaos that comes with being on the road so often?
It's very hard. Every time I'm away from something else, I miss it. So whenever I'm touring, I miss the studio. Whenever I'm in the studio, I miss touring. At all times, I miss my family. It's just trying to find ways to blend all of it together before I find a clone, which will fix everything. Fast Company, South by Southwest.
We are at the Weather Up doing a party for Jamie and Chris, who are responsible for the infamous Do-Over party. It's in like the backyard, like super intimate and pretty much like a cookout. So it should be good.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think that's going to come down in a minute.
On the general public. Well, the stage is right there. You can't see up there unless you want to go in there.
Oh shit, we going on stage now?
You said you wanted to see the dude.
I can see him from afar.
Okay, let's go back this way. No, come on. We're going to go back this way with the next one.
Well, listen, I was just trying to know.
Like two old uncles, man. They always argue. Always. But not really arguing. That's just how they talk. I thought you said. Well, you better. What? Shut up. Why don't you?
Well, we just pulled up, and there was a wire on fire outside, like the power line. So I don't know what that means, but the fire truck just came out. So we want to see.
Hey man, you know how it gonna go. Either you gonna give it, you gonna put it. Hey. Chicken with me pimpin', you gon' get to know a couple things. How to keep your pinky sprinkled, twinkling with them diamond rings. How to David Copperfield in front of cops and serve the fiends. Keep your brim low, rims low, packaging your jeans. North Philly architect, been around the world and back. Get it off them little blocks, passport full of stamps. What you talking about, some round? Or you know I keep a sack. Got them girls giggling, why they taking off their pants? Funny, I remember when you snitches couldn't chop a brick. Went from being broke straight to tricks. Those you pay they rent. Out here trying to do too much. Yeah, and that's what got you pinched. Now you hemmed up by them boys in that smoky tent. Can't take the heat, just at the door they be frying. Got you out on that stand, hitting Sopranos, you lying. My P.O. passing my piss test, she know I'm on blast. My P.O. passing that wrist test, I'm tapping that ass. Them alphabet boys got us under investigation. Swerving up, serving work in the gas station. Still got 6 months on probation. Next flip, meet me at a different location. I'm at that bad boy mansion rotation. Spend a week in the sweet pimp, poppin' nigga tags. Last week I had the S5, now I got the Jag Lames. They getting money, can they never so slab.
We are hustlers, our houses and our cars get they coochies wet. Ayos with the fiends get and zeros with the groupies get. Them other boys, Nike store they are in check. Make a lot of dough and lay low from the alphabets. My man came home, but he's still on probation.
South by Southwest, Philadelphia. Yo, man, it was off the hook. Got my man DJ Active, my main man Chill Moody. Philly's in the building. Final destination, South by Southwest. Yo, look out. We got some coming.
Swerving up, serving work in the gas station. Still got 6 months on the probation.
there's a noise ordinance because we're downtown.
Just waiting for the popo to leave.
I don't know, it happens, man, when you do events during the day and people are working. You got a building over here on my right, a building on the left, one in front of me.
I don't really consider it a job. You know, this wasn't supposed to pay my bills. This wasn't supposed to feed my family. This was kind of like what you did after school for fun. It just turned into a job, which turned into a career.
Hey, man, salute.
No,
Somebody get the camera.